President Biden will head to San Francisco in just a couple of hours. He is set to meet face to face with Chinese President Xi Jinping. That'll happen tomorrow, and it comes as CNN uncovers a campaign of online intimidation that can be tracked back to the Chinese government. U.S. residents who criticize Beijing are targeted and harassed with thousands of posts or emails like the ones you're seeing. Joni O'Sullivan joins us now with his reporting.
That's right, Poppy. Look, just ahead of this meeting between President Biden, President Xi, we're finding that there is an online harassment campaign targeting Americans on U.S. soil, and it's being run by the Chinese government. Have a look.
I feel really, really afraid. They use hateful words or threatening words.
They will make life very uncomfortable for those who speak ill of China.
They are here on American soil, thousands of miles from Beijing, but still being hounded and harassed by the Chinese government.
I was instantly flooded with messages asking me to kill myself.
Her name is Jiayang Fan, a writer for The New Yorker. She's been targeted with a wave of online harassment since she covered pro-democracy protests in Hong Kong 4 years ago. More than 12,000 tweets calling her a traitor.
I was caught so off guard, and I wasn't sure if it was a coordinated effort.
It is a coordinated effort of fake and anonymous accounts, and it's called Spamiflage.
Depending on how you measure it, it's the biggest disinformation campaign the world's ever seen.
Professor Darren Linville from Clemson's Media Forensics Hub has tracked Spamiflage for years, but it's only now been revealed that the vast disinformation campaign is tied to the Chinese government.
Thousands and thousands of messages repeated over and over again.
A CNN review of court documents, social media reports, and interviews with victims reveals a massive, relentless campaign of intimidation by the Chinese government, targeting people on U.S. soil.
They told me they will kill me if I don't delete my YouTube.
Zhao Jinchu posts pro-democracy YouTube videos criticizing the Chinese government from his office here at this church in Virginia. To hit back, the Chinese trolls post thousands of messages attacking him.
They cover people's eyes, so the Chinese people cannot see the reality.
A vast campaign of intimidation that even employs artists to create original illustrations to mock and harass its victims. It's not just some guy in his basement.
No. I think it's clearly a very sophisticated effort. I'm often staggered at the number of platforms where we come across their content.
Some of the people behind Spamiflage are these Chinese police officers, according to the U.S. Department of Justice. The DOJ charged 34 Chinese police officers for using social media accounts to threaten, harass, and intimidate specific victims in the United States. The indictment is full of pictures allegedly taken from inside the special trolling unit, showing laptops, phones, and other equipment used as part of the operation. A spokesperson for the Chinese embassy in Washington, D.C. said the DOJ's allegations are politically motivated and have no factual evidence or legal basis.
Yeah, they try to shut me up. They try to silence me, to minimize my voice.
Chen Po-kong spent nearly 5 years in a Chinese prison for his pro-democracy work. Now, he's an American citizen and campaigns from here.
They started to make noises, yelling, shouting.
At the height of COVID in 2021, he organized a Zoom meeting for pro-Chinese democracy activists in the US. But Chinese police officers, part of Spamiflage, broke into the Zoom and shut it down.
That time I was myself even shocked. I said, what? The CCP don't even allow us to have a meeting, overseas meeting.
The U.S. State Department has warned that the Chinese government is spending billions of dollars annually on foreign information manipulation efforts. And if it goes unchecked, it will reshape the global information landscape.
The Communist Party's bloodstream is propaganda, repeating it over and over again and trying to get everyone to repeat that same point of view and reject alternatives. That's in the DNA of communist parties.
Tony, one of the experts in the piece, he was staggered when he could see the scale, the reach of this. Do we have any idea of how wide that reach is?
Yeah, I mean, and look, you saw in the piece there, so oftentimes we talk about these kind of troll operations, and we can never put faces to the people who's behind it. You saw there that some of these people have been indicted. They are Chinese police officers that go to work every day in Beijing, but not patrolling the streets. They are their job as they clock in, clock out is to troll the internet all day. Look, on one side of things, there is so many accounts, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of accounts actually that have been created over the course of this campaign. And in many ways, they're remarkably ineffective when you talk about that there is this kind of full-time team behind it, in that we're not necessarily seeing these accounts go viral in the way that maybe Russian disinformation efforts might have done, prior to the 2016 election. And that is something that the social media companies really stress, is that, there's a lot of these accounts, but there isn't a lot of engagement. But as you can see there's another purpose to these accounts, right? Which it is to intimidate specific people. And, no matter who you are, if you're getting tens of thousands of tweets like these Americans are getting, that is going to have an effect on you. That is scary.
On U.S. soil, too. Doniel Sullivan, great piece. Thank you.
Thank you.